Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to see more questions based on how to find out the domain and range of the given function. Let's get started. Domain and range of the function. This is the first question we have. F of x is equal to root of x minus 1 minus 3, or this will be written as y is equal to root of x minus 1 minus 3. As I told you in my previous video, the function inside the root must be greater than and equal to 0 because this root is in the numerator. And what is the value for x from here? If I move minus 1 on this side, my value for x is greater than or equal to 1. All the values should be greater than or equal to 1. If I put x is equal to 1 in my given function, I will get y is equal to root of 1 minus 1 minus 3, which is root of 0 minus 3. I'll get minus 3. If I put y is equal to 0 in my function, I'll get 0 is equal to root of x minus 1 minus 3. I need to solve this for x. Move this 3 on left hand side. It will be 3 is equal to root of x minus 1. To eliminate the root, I'll take the square on both the sides. This will be 3 square and it will be root of x minus 1 the whole square. Left side it will be 3 square is 9. Right side root and square will got cancelled and your answer will be x minus 1. Move this minus 1 on left hand side, your x value will be 9 plus 1, which is equals to 10. If I plot all my values here, my values are when x is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 3, and when y is equal to 0, x is equal to 10. As you can see from here, I have plotted the graph for you. When x is equal to 1, y is minus 3. When x is equal to 10, y is 0. There is a huge gap between minus 3 and 10. To plot it, I need some more middle point in between them. So let's try for x is equal to 5 here. If I substitute x is equal to 5 in my given function, I will get root of 5 minus 1 minus 3, which is equals to root of 4 minus 3. Root of 4 is 2 minus 3. My answer will be minus 1. At x is equal to 5, the value is minus 1. Then I joined it and this will be my curve. Now it's easy for me to write down the domain and the range. As you can see from here, domain are all the values greater than 1. Let's write down the domain here. Domain will be given by x is greater than or equal to 1, or you can write down x belongs to 1 to infinity. 1 is in the capital bracket because 1 is included. I need to write down the range now. You can see from here, all the values of y are greater than minus 3. Minus 3 is included. There is no portion of the graph below minus 3. All the values are above minus 3. So the range is y values. This will be given by y is greater than or equal to minus 3. Or you can write down y belongs to minus 3 to infinity. That will be your answer. Let's see one more example. Gx function is given to you as x minus 2 over 2x minus 3. This will be written as y is equal to x minus 2 over 2x minus 3. To plot this graph, there is a function in the denominator also. For this function, the denominator should not be 0. If it is 0, my answer is infinity. So my first condition is the denominator cannot be equal to 0. Let's put it 2x minus 3 is not equal to 0. Find out the value for x from here. Move this minus 3 on right hand side. This will be 2x is not equal to 3. So x is not equal to 3 by 2, or you can say 1.5. This shows that if this is not equal to 1.5, that means there is an asymptote at x is equal to 1.5. What is the meaning of asymptote? The meaning of asymptote is your graph won't touch at 1.5. This shows that there is a vertical asymptote at x is equal to 3 by 2 or 1.5. To get the horizontal asymptote, there is one formula for it. If your function is in the form of y is equal to ax plus b over cx plus d, to give the horizontal asymptote, your horizontal asymptote will be a by c. What is A? The coefficient of x in the numerator. What is C? The coefficient of x in the denominator. If you divide them, you will get the horizontal asymptote. In my function is y is equal to x minus 2 over 2x minus 3. The value for A is 1 and the value of C is 2. My horizontal asymptote will be at A by C, which is 1 over 2. It shows that my graph won't touch at 1 by 2 on the y-axis. There is one more method to find out the horizontal asymptote, that at what value the graph is not touching on the y-coordinate is. Your function is this. You need to solve this function for x. Let's do the cross multiplication on both the sides. Below y it's 1. I'm doing the cross multiplication. I will get y bracket 2x minus 3 is equal to 1 times x minus 2. If I open it, my answer will be 2xy minus 3y is equal to x minus 2. I need to combine x. So I move this x on this side and I move 3y on this side. My answer will be 2xy minus x is equal to 3y minus 2. I'll take out x as a common factor. X is common. You are left with 2y minus 1 is equal to 3y minus 2. This will be written as x is equal to 3y minus 2 over 2y minus 1. In this function, we also have the value in the denominator and this should not be equal to 0. Let's substitute here. 2y minus 1 should not be equal to 0. Find out the value for y from here. Move minus 1 on right hand side. You will get 2y is not equal to 1. This means that y is not equal to half, which is the same answer we got it here. Let's plot the graph now. This is the graph. This is your x-axis and this is your y-axis. Your graph won't touch at x is equal to 1.5. So there is a vertical asymptote at 1.5. Graph won't touch at y is equal to half. So there is another asymptote at this point. I need to plot my graph. So let's see few points. If I substitute x is equal to 0 in my given curve, this is my curve. What is the value for y I am getting? Y is equal to 0 minus 2 over 0 minus 3, which is equals to minus 2 over minus 3, which is equals to 2 over 3, which is approximately 0.666. If I substitute y is equal to 0 in my curve, I will get 0 is equal to x minus 2 over 2x minus 3. If I do the cross multiplication, this term will be multiplied by 0, so there will be no term. You will get x minus 2 is equal to 0. If you solve it, you will get x is equal to 2 here. If I put x is equal to 1, I will get y is equal to 1 minus 2 over 2 bracket 1 minus 3, which is equals to minus 1 over 2 minus 3, that is equals to minus 1 over minus 1, which is equals to 1. This shows you that my graph passes through the point 0, 0.666. As you can see that here, this is 0, 0.666 is here, 2, 0, the point is here, and 1, 1, my point is here. If I plot my graph will go like this. It won't touch at 0.5, so it is above that. It will touch here, and it won't touch at 1.5 also. It will passes through 2, it won't touch 0.5, and it will go here, it won't touch 1.5. This is my graph for my given function. I need to write down the domain. As you can see from here, all the values except 1.5 is my domain. Let's write down the domain here. Domain will be given by x values. So x belongs to all real numbers except 1.5. You can subtract it or you can write down x belongs to minus infinity to 1.5 union of 1.5 to infinity. These are all in the small brackets because 1.5 is not included. This will be your domain. Let's write down the range here. Range are y values. Y is taking all the values except 0.5. Let's write down the range here. Range is y values belongs to all real numbers other than 0.5. Or you can write down y belongs to minus infinity to half union of half to infinity. That will be your range. That's how you can give your answers. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. Bye-bye everyone.